As you think about in your life, our theme and our hope for you today, it's our guarantee at CROFT FROST. Most importantly, it's our guarantee today. Is there an area of your life where you are hoping, you would like to, you desire to begin to change the way that you think? You see, the stories that we tell ourselves, the stories told to us, I believe, play a significant role in our ability that paralyzes us. A doubt creeps in and keeps us from taking a step forward because we've already convinced ourselves we're going to fail before we start. Every story told to you and about you, whether from somebody else or from yourself, I believe it is our sole responsibility to identify what that story is and to make an assessment of whether or not there is truth in that, or if in fact that story is allowing doubt to creep into your life and preventing you from taking the action you want to take because you've already convinced yourself you're going to fail before you start.
And let's think about, okay, what do we ultimately want in life?
But the reason that I like talking to people and sharing my story is because I know people that are here that want more. I see people that want more.
But one of my favorite phrases that my partner says all the time, Paul Croft, there's no growth in the comfort zone, there's no comfort in the growth zone. If you want to grow, if you want to change the way you think, you got to get uncomfortable and you got to learn how to deal with that discomfort because it's not going to stay the same. When you start to make changes in your life and you start to make a significant change, it's going to take a long time, longer than you expect, and you're going to have to persevere through that. How are you going to do that? You got to have a system.
Because you can't control the things that you can't control. So I started focusing on the things that I could control.
Serious question for you. How often are you raising the lid in your life, in your business? How often are you raising the lid of how you are thinking and what you're doing and how you're operating? How often are you raising the lid for all of your team members in your organization? Right? How often are you raising the lid for all the people around you? How often are you raising your own lid? Like, how do you raise that? How do you do that? And what does that look like? And maybe we should be doing more of that, by the way, right? Because for us to do more, we got to think bigger.